You know, I never thought I would be a crazy fangirl like this. I never obsessed over anything when I was little, and I think it's all just catching up to me now. Hi, I'm Maddie, and I went to TATINOF in Reading, Pennsylvania, and it was the best experience of my life. I did vlog at TATINOF, that way you don't have to listen to me ramble about it a lot longer than is probably necessary. And I'm already talking too much. Let's get right into it. So we're in IHOP as we thought it would be appropriate to see IHOP before we see Dan and Phil. I don't know. Does that sound appropriate to you?
I think it does.
I mean, they love IHOP. We love IHOP.
It's like, why not?
We'll eat it for them.
Where are we going?
Oh, we're going to TATINOF.
TATINOF.
I don't know why I'm doing hip thrust.
But first, a trip to our local dentist.
I forgot to do this part when I was doing the whole intro and such, so we're gonna do this vlog style. What happened was I went to the dentist, as one does, hopefully semi-often, and we were just there and she was like, so what are you doing today? And I was like, oh, I'm going to this whole comedy show, you know, fun, classic. She's like, oh, who? And I was like, these YouTubers. She was like, oh, okay, what do you mean? And I was like, Amazing Phil and Dan is on fire. But like, huh? What? Excuse me, can you say that again so I can write it down and then have my coworkers look it up while I'm poking needles into your tooth and extracting food from them? That was disgusting, uncalled for. I'm sorry. So that happened, and I was just like, okay.
She probably literally is right now.
TATINOF! We're on our way to... We're not on our way, sadly. Yeah, because our parents are taking forever.
My mom is literally sleeping, my dad's on the toilet. My dog's crying.
Baby.
He watches Dan and Phil with me, so he's kind of heartbroken that he can't come. They're doggist. Doggist. We're in, what's it called? Yeah, Wendy's, because we had to take a pee-pee break because I have a bladder the size of a squirrel's nut.
Actually,
that was really weird. I should have not said nut. I should have left it with squirrel's bladder. Okay, let's go.
This Wendy's worker was severely judging me because I forgot to grab a cup, and then I ended up telling him I was just going to hold my soda in my hands. I hate myself too. This map makes it seem like Maryland and Reading is literally a hopscotch away from each other. Not true. Actually took us a 3-hour drive to get there, so for your education, fun fact.
Do you like understand that very important people are in their own city? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, do they understand that they have VIPs coming?
VIPs?
Like, very important people from England? Like. Okay, so we're in line. And I can't contain myself. I'm kind of doing that weird flip of the stomach, like, if you
I'm shaking.
Yep.
This one with like Dan and Jonas Brothers, better than Trump. Sorry if you support that. Mona Lisa, and then Dan is not on fire.
Can you hear me hyperventilating? Because I can. Wow, they have complimentary pads in Tampa. That's the real MVP. Got this beautiful head crown that I think really accentuates the pink on my skin. I don't know what that means.
You can't even see it.
We have my book here that is now signed and has skin follicles, which is nice. One word, tell me how it was.
Amazing.
Indescribable.
Yeah.
I'm emotional. That's 3 words. I cried with. Yeah.
Oh my god.
No spoilers. The whole thing was just incredible. I don't even know if I could really sum it into any words that would make sense when you string them together. It was just amazing. Without spoiling anything, let me just say the show was incredible. If you are considering going, or if you are going, you will feel emotions that you did not expect to feel at 8:30 at night. And it's okay. You'll have fun with the multitude of emotions. And being able to meet Dan and Phil was just, holy macaroni, insane! These people mean so much to me. Without them, I wouldn't have started YouTube, and I kind of like this thing that we've got going here. It was super cute because they had this curtain thing and you kind of come around the corner and there's Dan just like, embrace me, and I'm like, yes, I will. I painted my nails that said TATINOF 2016. I'll insert a picture right here. Side note, on my hands it's paint, not like blood. Yeah, got that out of the way. He was like, whoa, those are really cool, and I was like, thanks, I did it myself. He's like, huh, wouldn't have the capacity to do that. I'm just like, hi. And then I wore my fox sweater that Phil Lester also has because I'm a creep, and he was like, wow, that's a nice sweater. I was like, wonder who inspired it, haha. And I was able to tell them that I started YouTube because of them, and that was really cool, and yeah, it was a good time. And I was able to give him an extra hug, and I was on my merry way with just emotions. The people give you a little bag, and you get like a flower crown and a poster and like a little bracelet thingy that says the Amazing Tours on fire, and it is sitting next to my official fandom member bracelet, which is basically all worn off because it has gone through a lot. But if you are going or considering going, I will tell you, you will have the best time of your life. It was worth all the stress to get those tickets. Thank you, Ticketmaster. Oh, actually, before I end this, I did make a video with some of the lovely people that went to TATINOF Reading. I had the little idea that maybe the people that went to that show could say a little thank you or a why they love Dan and Phil or something around that nature, and I would just record it, slice it all together, put some nice tunes in the background, and post it to the interweb. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and click right here. If you're watching this video the day or week of it's posted, it won't be up yet, but it's coming to you, I promise. But yeah, thanks everybody who did participate in this little project that we have going on here. Y'all were really cool. Thanks for not biting my head off when I went up to talk to you. Always a good thing. And then I met some really cool people that are now my friends, and we have like a TATINOF group chat, and they live semi-close to me, so we could actually see each other again in real life. It's just crazy how Dan and Phil can just bring people together that otherwise would have never gotten a chance to meet. Internet's kind of cool. But yeah, that was really it. It was amazing. It was beautiful. It was spiritually uplifting. It was great. It was a fun time. And I hope you get the chance to go because it will bring you much joy and happiness and a few tears. But that's all the fun. So if you enjoyed this video, you can go ahead and give it a thumbs up, maybe even comment something. Have you been to TATINOF? Are you going? Do you plan on going? Do you even like Dan and Phil? If you're not, then why exactly are you here? So yeah, do all the YouTube stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good life. Bye!